David, yes, I was on mute. We are back. Spurs Live here. Top Josh here, and we are back with some interesting transfer news. If you guys don't know yet, we have signed so many players. I mean, I don't know why you guys might have not have noticed it yet, but we have signed quite a lot of players. Come on, guys. Let's first of all say hello to everyone. Mayank, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, all good. I put the voice on now. I checked. Let me know if you guys can actually hear me now, because I don't think you could have heard me beforehand. Yeah, you guys can. I don't think you'd have heard me now beforehand, but now you can. Dimitrios, how you doing in the building? Dimitrios, absolute legend. So guys, obviously we need your help. We are trying to hit that 1,000 mark, and we're on 710 subscribers. So all the help will be best. How are we doing? Let's say hello to everyone. Come on, guys, get all the comments down below so I can say hello to all of you guys. Marianne was in the first one here. Have to head out my barmy tomorrow. Oh, nice. Mazel tov. Yes, I can hear Josh. Nice one, Dimitrios. Nice one, Marianne. How are you doing? Let's go, says Marianne. All right, so let's talk about some Tottenham Hotspur transfer news, because there's a lot of players that we have not talked about, and I think it's about time that we talk about these players, because these type of players have been linked with Spurs, and they're not these small little ones. They're quite big ones. So let's first of all talk about here, Ben Burnett. How are you doing? Good evening, Ben. How are you doing? All right, let's get on to Yannick Carrasco. What's happening with Yannick Carrasco and Atletico Madrid? They should be going for Tottenham Hotspur should be going for Yannick Carrasco, the reason being, Ben should be on here. He's a transfer expert himself. But the reason why Yannick Carrasco is not coming through is because Atletico Madrid don't want to sign him. Simple as it. They just don't want Tottenham Hotspur to sign Carrasco. He's too valuable for the club, and the price that Tottenham Hotspur have made is not the correct valuable. Is not the correct one that that Atletico Madrid were actually looking for. And if you look at the stuff that Yannick Carrasco can do for us, it's quite good. He can have such a big impact if he does sign for the club. But it will depend. Right now, it's looking like nothing's going to happen. There's literally there's not long left. There's not long left for the transfer window. Marek says 60 mil release clause. Oh yeah, that's the release clause. Yeah, 60 mil. 60 mil? I don't know. But Yannick Carrasco is a big one. And we've got lots of transfers to talk about. Let's go over to a little bit Lucas Moura. I want to get you guys into it. If any of you guys want to join, let's share the screen. Let's see if let's first wait, and I'll add all you guys off at the end. All right. Deal with Carrasco's off, and so is Daniel James. Leeds don't think it's right for him, and Atleti don't want to sell him unless teams trigger his clause with a 65 million. Ben, come on, join the show, mate. But yet, as you guys can see, Carrasco's basically off because Tottenham also don't want to pay that 60 mil, which is a lot of money, to be fair. It's not a lot. Dimitrios, I can't right now because we're just having the transfer people on right now, and for the game reviews. Well, actually, no problem. I had the guests are for the game reviews, and then obviously we have Ben for the transfers, and for the game reviews. Why not? But right now, let's get off to let's talk about why is everyone getting upset about Daniel James? I mean, I think Daniel James is a fantastic player, and he's a perfect one to swap Brian Cole. The only reason why I can think that people are getting upset is because deadline day transfer. That's the only reason why. But I think in terms of the play itself, I wouldn't mind having Daniel James as a backup to Brian Cole. But Brian Cole is not leaving, and he'll be staying at the club. He won't be going to Valencia. And did you see his post on Instagram? He said something like that you never know when you're in a good place, only once you move to a new one, like something like that. Not too sure. It was a bit bizarre, not gonna lie. But look, it's all to do with him. However he wants to react to the news. I personally would not like to have a player like that in my club if he does react like that. But it is what it is. Let's talk a little about Lucas Moura. I mean, Lucas Moura has just left the club. He's just stayed at the club. He has not moved anyway. He literally just stayed at the club. Even though all these transfer moves, all these transfers are on about him, he's stayed at the club still. I'm just trying to look for Fabrizio Romano news so we don't miss any. But yeah, just Lucas Moura is not moving club. It is what it is. I never thought he was going to move the club. And Aston Villa came in for him. I think Newcastle also came in for him. Newcastle was first, with a lead, we're leading the race for him. But yeah, Newcastle, my home. I'm more, but no approach has been made. Further information to come in the next few hours. He's not moving. He's not moving, guys. No need to get stressed. I don't think he's moving. Why would he move? There's just no reason. I don't think. How amazing is that? By the way, Coutinho has just signed a new deal for 5 years. I love it. I mean, it's a new deal. They just said that his contract could be ended. But it's amazing to see Coutinho. I really want to see him back on the pitch. Same as Skip. I think Skip is so unlucky that he hasn't been playing. Obviously due to injuries, but we've got such amazing squad depth in that in that part of the team. All right, so Depay. So there's been links regarding Depay for the last couple of hours. Fabrizio Romano has just said to keep an eye out for Depay because he could be on his way to a club. Not too sure what club, but he could be on his way to some club. We can look right now. I'm just going to check Twitter. Fabrizio Romano literally there's nothing. All he says is that Alvaro Morata is staying at Atletico Madrid, and that's really it. That's it. Literally, there's nothing else regarding Depay. Keep an eye on Depay. It's not over yet. There are talks with his camp working on potential last-minute solution. It could be part of a domino for Barcelona to sign new players. The negotiations ongoing and run against time. # deadline day. Look, it's just going all over the place like that. Aston Villa have pulled out. Yeah, Chelsea are eager to be in the lead along the signings of Aubameyang. Yeah, they just signed Aubameyang. How amazing is that? They want a dynamic duo like Mount and James. Look, it's true. It's true. Chelsea are really doing well in the transfer window. I don't know. I've got no idea how they got all this money, but apparently they do. They got so much money, guys. If you guys want to do like a big favor, take a picture and share this on Instagram to your Instagram, and we will give you guys a shout out and we'll add it to our stories afterwards. So you guys shout us out. We're gonna add you guys to our story. So let's talk about if we will win. If with these signings, can we challenge for a trophy? I said this from the beginning. Challenging for a trophy all depends on whether or not we got squad depth. Because if we got squad depth, it basically means we got quality squad depth. Obviously, I'm not talking about these rubbish squad depth where you get, I don't know, like breakaway. No disrespect to the player, but or you have Soldado on the bench. No, mate, no, man, come on, you don't do that. But yeah, that's really it regarding the signings. Look, if we can make one more signing, I would definitely go for a defender. We need a defender ASAP. Like, it's so important to get a defender. It really is. There's nothing more important than a defender right now. And it's like Brian from the Tottenham TV just said. If you look at our bench, you scored. There's like 5 substitutions there. Let's try and show you guys what I'm talking about, because let's look at the starting 11 that we had versus who was it versus? It was versus West Ham, I'm pretty sure. There. All right. Yeah, there it is. Share screen. Look at that. Oh, I got the Twitter up there. How do we do this? No, we don't want to share this. We want to actually share the full on window like this. I mean, if you look at that. Oh, wait a second. Let's try and change this overlay. and change it to this because I think that's the one. Yeah, there we go. If you can see, the starting 11 goes as follows: Lloris in goal, which is regular. And then we got some decent players. You got, I mean, what do I mean by decent players? I mean, we got players that. Oh, share screen. This is just went. Sorry, guys. Let's go back to the Chrome setting. Guys, come on, comment down below. Let's talk. Let's talk a little bit about something. All right, here it is. Come on, guys, where is it? Ronaldo is likely to stay at United. Yeah, it's a shame for him. He deserves to move. He doesn't deserve to stay there. United aren't good enough for him. United are really, really, really crap right now. I mean, I wouldn't want to move to United. Now, maybe I would, but all right, there it is. There it is. All right, so as you can see, we got. Let's change the logo so it's easier to see. As you can see, we got Lloris in goal. We got Sanchez, Dyer, Davis, Emerson, Perisic, Højbjerg, Bissouma, Kulusevski, Kane, Son. Now that's a decent lineup. But then we got Sanchez, who just messed around at the back, like literally messed around back the whole time, which was a shame. He could have done so well. Dyer, who was actually decent, but Davis always gets lacking. He lacks on the defending part. Like he can go forward fine, yeah, but once someone gets ahead of him, he can't catch him. He cannot catch him. It's a shame. Emerson played a fantastic game. I must say, played a fantastic game, and I am very proud of him. I've got to say, I am very, very proud of him. He deserves it. He truly deserves like the rating we gave him. I mean, we have given him a rating, so don't you worry. We have given him a rating, but you need to see it first before you can answer. But I think Perisic did as well. He did very, very well as well. You can't deny the fact that Perisic, he wasn't bad at all. He was great. Yeah, he was great. Perisic was great. Every time he gets onto the ball, he's fantastic. And yeah, you can't deny that the fact that Perisic is the type of player who is just fantastic overall. Overall, he's just a fantastic player. Whether he's a defender, attacker, or a centre back, he is one of those players where you just want him in your team. I don't know what just happened there. But yeah, so I hope you guys can see me properly. All right, and then we got Højbjerg, who's also pretty good. I mean, he was amazing first half. Second half, I don't know what happened to him. Then we got Bissouma, who was I think he was really, really good. Second half dropped a little, but still solid performance. Kulusevski did very well. I think Antonio Conte got a bit upset last time that he took off Son, so he was like, okay, I've got to pick up Kulusevski this time. But Kulusevski is there. I always get mixed up. How do you spell Kulusevski? Yeah, Dejan Kulusevski. And then you got Kane, who was fantastic. Son, who was not good. Once again, he was not good. It's like it's every single time he's not good. I think there's got to be a problem with this because it can't be like this. It cannot be like this anymore. I think we got to sub off Son sometimes, and he's got to live with it. Let's read what Ben said earlier. Ronaldo's likely to stay at United as he's ambitious about the new signs. Bit of an awkward one. Yeah, it's really awkward. It really is. You can't. Yeah, it's just awkward. Let's have a look at what let's have a look at what Twitter's saying. Let's have a look at what Twitter's saying. Let's show everyone what Twitter is saying. Before we continue, share screen, share. Let's go into Twitter, and then we can continue. All right. So we got Matip turned into prime. Like, look, basically, there isn't anything to do with Spurs right now. If you look about it, there's nothing to do with Spurs. It's literally all to do with Barcelona right now. Mainly Barcelona. They've been doing bang business. Yeah, literally just. And United actually playing Leicester right now. What's the score? But yeah, we can see Spurs Express haven't tweeted much yet. All they've literally said is Spurs aren't convinced by Gelson Martins. So sticking with that, they've got hashtag Tottenham HOTSPUR are expected to be done. Yeah, it looks like Tottenham are done. Gelson Martins is set to remain as an AC Monaco player. Dynamo Kiev's rejected 25 mil bid for Ilya Zambaria from Tottenham. He will now stay at the club. Yeah, despite the rumours with Tottenham, Spurs are not willing to pay Carrasco's release clause. Brian Hill posting, this is what Brian Hill posted, by the way, guys. Which basically means sometimes there's an old photo. An old photo makes us value the moments where we were the happiest, and we didn't realize. What is he on about? Man, this guy is honestly, I don't know. If whatever, it is what it is. And then we got what's his name? Marcel Lavina has left the club. He's joined League Two side team, or League second side team. And yeah, best of luck to him. I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to do well, and hopefully for his sake, he is going to do well. And yeah, that's really it. Let's see if we got any guests who want to come on. And yeah, let's see. Join. All right. So what else have we got to talk about? Let's continue looking about on the Twitter page and share this at the same time. All right. So we're going to share this. Copy link. All right. Here we go. Martins Martins is staying in the club. And sorry, guys. Sampdoria reported to have a 25 mil option to sign the Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Harry Winks permanently in 2023. What are your thoughts on Harry Winks? Do you think he's actually that good? I think he was decent. He wasn't too. I mean, he's had his moments. He was decent. He's not terrible. I wouldn't say he's terrible. I just think he could have done better, but he hasn't. Let's have a look at what the Spurs Express have just tweeted now. They've just tweeted something regarding Richarlison. All ready for Saturday. What is he trying to say? Who are Tottenham playing on Saturday? Tottenham. Let's see. Who are Spurs playing on Saturday? Who are they playing, guys? Oh yeah, playing Fulham. All right. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a fantastic game, guys. It's really gonna be a good game. But we don't have long until the transfer window ends. I'm not sure exactly what time it ends, but it ends around midnight. So yeah, but it's definitely one of those transfer windows where we expected more, but it didn't. Guys, 150 mil, and it just put in. What are your thoughts about that? Because I thought he could have done much better than that. Enoch, everyone got so happy he put in the money and everything, but did he really? I mean, Daniel Levy again didn't allow any even a basic one like Daniel James. To sign Daniel James, he didn't even want to go for. I would have loved to have Daniel James. I think he's a fantastic player. Just Fabrizio Romano just posted. I just posted on Twitter. Medical completed for Billy Gilmore, and he's set to as new Brighton player. It's now time for Chelsea to sign the contract. Same for Nottingham Forest with Batshuayi. Interesting. So Batshuayi is back in the Premier League. Actually, he was always in the Premier League, but he's gone to Nottingham. Nottingham have done bits this summer. But Tottenham Hotspur, can we actually win a trophy this season? Can we win a trophy? That's the most important question. This whole live. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be really, really difficult. I'm not sure if we can. But if we do, it's going to be mental. It is going to be mental. Everyone knows that everyone's going to go mental when Tottenham win a trophy. It's been so long since we last won a trophy, and I'm just so excited. I mean, hopefully it's going to be a good one, like maybe like a Champions League or something. No, I'm joking. Anything, I would do with anything. Like even a small little Arsenal trophy, like the FA Cup. I'll take the Arsenal trophy. I literally call it the Arsenal trophy because they all win it every single year. But Arsenal doing quite well. First in the league right now. And they've been solid. They've been very, very solid throughout the whole transfer window. I personally think we should be worried about Arsenal, since they have 5 games and they're unbeaten in first 5 games. I'm pretty sure first 5 or 4. But yeah, that's really it. Let's see if people want to join. Let's send the invite to the live stream and see if you want to join. Here we go. Guys, to join, you know what to do. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. Everywhere we go, we are here. Oh, something happened to an error occurred. What happened here? Yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys come on, join the live stream. Would love to see you all there. Let's see who we got. We got two new little what's it called? Messages. Chelsea and Juventus have signed contracts with Dennis Zakaria and Zaka signed documents too. So they've signed it. So I think Chelsea have signed a striker now, if I'm correct. And yeah, Nottingham Forest are doing bits. Like they really are. They really are doing like crazy stuff. Honestly, if I was Nottingham Forest fan, I'd be so gassed right now. I mean, with all those chances that we're doing, unbelievable work from them. Unbelievable work. Guys, we need to talk about some transfer and some substitutions. So if you guys and some Q&A. So if you guys can ask any questions, I will be honored to answer. So guys, just bring in the questions, guys. I'm here obviously. All right. But what we can talk about is the fact that Antonio Conte never puts in substitutions. He always waits till like the last 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'm not understand that. It's just, for me, I just don't think it's correct. Why would you do that? Why would you wait 10 minutes until the end until you actually want to put in Richarlison? Did you see that where he let through his leg and he ran? Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was amazing. Big up to Richarlison for doing that. Honestly, he came in and he knew he wasn't going to get game time, but it was like, when I do play, I'm going to show Antonio that you should pick me over anyone. And he's done it. He's done it. Maitland-Niles joined Southampton alone with buy option from Arsenal. Solid. Yeah, so Richarlison definitely needs to start, in my opinion. Next game against Fulham ahead of Son. He has to show Antonio Conte, look, start me, because in the meantime, he really has, with that outside of a ball, he passed it to Harry Kane. Oh my gosh, what a finish that was. That was immaculate. And let's not even talk about that when the ball came to him, he went to the ball, passed it through his legs, and he went, oh, geez, that was insane. That was honestly insane. Hugo is 10 years with the club right now. It is amazing. It is amazing to see such a magnificent player like himself. Yeah. So if you guys want to join the stream, you know what to do. Click the link down below, and you guys can be automatically added to the stream. Yeah, love to have you guys on the stream. Love to talk to you guys and see what's up with you guys. Obviously, yeah, that would be great. Let's see. I'll write it on a couple of groups if anyone wants to join the YouTube stream. Make sure to click on the link so you guys can be added to the stream. Guys, it is gonna be a fantastic season overall. No matter who wins, it's gonna be a great season. And like I said, City are gonna win the league. Liverpool are gonna come second. I think Tottenham are gonna come third. Probably Arsenal are gonna come fourth. I mean, Chelsea are lacking. Banner THFC, thanks so much for the support, man. I appreciate it. Any small little comment like that, it's amazing. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it, mate. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. And if you want to join, click the link in below. Like literally there, just click it and it'll be added. And if there's new people on the stream, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Our first 1,000 subscribers. And that's the only way we can grow. So First 1,000. Come on, here we go. And there's not much time left for the transfer window to end. But let's talk about for the final thing. Let's talk about the amazing Kulusevski, because he's been amazing. Not the final thing, but Kulusevski has been amazing. He's been amazing. Shame he got subbed off, but still, he's like one of the players that I'm the most excited to see this season. We've seen quite a lot of him, and I appreciate what he does for the club, because what he does for the club, nobody else does. Guarantee nobody else does. And that fact, Harry Kane offers it in a different way though. Harry Kane offers it in terms of he put everything on the line for the club. Kulusevski offers it in a way that he will fight for the ball. But yeah, look, he is fantastic. Guys, comment down below some questions so I can answer them. Because we like to interact with you. We like to interact with you all. Let's see. We got any questions? Let's see. Dimitris is still in here. Mayank is still in here. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Good to see you all. We're 26 minutes into the live, and we need some questions, guys. We need some questions ASAP. Quite literally need some questions now. But yeah, we're on 710 subscribers, edging closer and closer to the big 1,000. So if anyone wants to support the channel, just subscribe. We don't like the red button. We really don't like the red button. Just change it to blue. Honestly, man, just change it to blue. Like literally, just change it to blue, and it will be done. It's not to blue. Change it to grey. So let's see what's happening with Twitter right now. Confirmed. Kouvelt is now in Valencia to sign a loan deal, 50 mil from Roma. Pretty good. Well, look, this is going to be it for the transfer window in terms of what's the transfer window. It's going to be there was ups and downs in it, but I think Daniel Levy in total disappointed us a little bit, slightly. So I'm going to rate this a total of 7. So yeah, fantastic. Good to speak to you all. Let's keep up the great support that you guys have been showing over the past couple of weeks. And we're going to be smashing out the content on YouTube. So make sure you tune in and come on, you Spurs. Tottenham HOTSPUR. I don't know how do I end this live? Should I just I really don't know how to end this. Let's just say, come on, you Spurs. Oh yeah, and Spurs are building. No, not Spurs. Antonio Conte is building an army, not a team. Come on, you Spurs.
Here's Lucas Moura. Oh, they done it!